Have you ever wondered if there's a natural way to remove dental plaque without relying on harsh chemicals or expensive treatments? What if there was an ancient remedy that not only works, but has been trusted for thousands of years in cultures across the world? Today, we're going to explore a powerful, all-natural technique that's been practiced for centuries and is now gaining popularity in modern times. This technique is called oil pulling, and it could change the way you think about dental hygiene forever. Imagine a method that can help you remove plaque, improve your gum health, and even whiten your teeth, all without relying on commercial mouthwashes or toothpaste. If you're ready to discover the ancient remedy that dentists are shocked by, stay with us. Oil pulling is a traditional Ayurvedic technique that involves swishing oil around your mouth to improve oral health. While it may sound simple, the benefits are profound. The practice is believed to remove toxins, reduce bacteria, and clean teeth and gums naturally. The oil acts as a magnet, attracting and trapping bacteria, plaque, and other harmful elements from your mouth. Historically, this practice dates back to thousands of years ago in India, where it was used for overall wellness, and oral health was just one of the many benefits. Ancient texts in Ayurveda describe this practice as a powerful method for maintaining health, promoting vitality, and ensuring cleanliness. What's incredible is that this ancient practice is not just folklore. Science is now backing it up. Recent studies show that oil pulling can reduce plaque buildup, lower bacteria levels, and improve gum health, often with results comparable to chemical mouthwashes. You might be wondering, how can oil actually clean my teeth and gums? The answer lies in the unique properties of the oil. When you swish oil like coconut oil or sesame oil in your mouth, it works to trap bacteria and remove plaque. The thick consistency of the oil helps pull toxins from deep within the gums and between your teeth, reaching areas where a toothbrush might not be able to. This process of trapping bacteria and plaque reduces the plaque index score, the measure of plaque buildup on your teeth. In clinical trials, participants who practiced oil pulling showed significant reductions in plaque and improvements in gum health within just a few weeks. Gingivitis, a common gum disease caused by plaque buildup, was also significantly reduced. You might be skeptical, but there's real scientific evidence supporting the effectiveness of oil pulling. Studies have demonstrated that oil pulling can lower bacteria levels in the mouth, leading to healthier gums and fresher breath. In fact, one study showed that oil pulling was just as effective as using mouthwash in reducing plaque buildup and gum inflammation. What makes oil pulling so appealing is that it's an all-natural, safe, and cost-effective alternative to chemical-laden mouthwashes and toothpaste. Plus, unlike conventional products, oil pulling doesn't rely on alcohol or artificial preservatives, making it a great option for those looking to avoid potentially harmful ingredients. One of the major benefits of oil pulling is its natural antibacterial properties. Coconut oil, in particular, contains lauric acid, which has powerful antimicrobial effects. This acid can help kill harmful bacteria in the mouth that contribute to plaque buildup, tooth decay, and gum disease. By regularly practicing oil pulling, you're helping your body fight off bad bacteria or preserving the beneficial bacteria needed for a healthy oral ecosystem. This helps maintain a balanced microbiome in the mouth, reducing the risk of infections and promoting overall oral health. If you've been looking for a natural way to whiten your teeth without harsh chemicals or teeth whitening products, oil pulling may be the answer. The oil works by breaking down plaque and preventing its buildup, which can lead to yellowing of the teeth. As plaque is removed, your teeth naturally appear whiter and brighter. Not only does oil pulling help whiten your teeth, but it also helps reduce bad breath, halitosis. The antimicrobial properties of the oil kill the bacteria responsible for causing foul-smelling breath. Swishing oil for just 15 to 20 minutes each day can leave your mouth feeling fresh and your breath feeling clean throughout the day. Gum health is another area where oil pulling has shown impressive results. Gingivitis, an inflammation of the gums caused by plaque buildup, is a common oral issue. When left untreated, it can lead to more severe conditions like periodontitis, which can cause tooth loss. Oil pulling has been shown to help reduce gum inflammation and promote gum healing. By removing plaque and bacteria from the gums, Oil pulling provides a natural solution to one of the most common oral health problems. Regular oil pulling can help keep your gums strong, healthy, and free from disease. The best oils for oil pulling are coconut oil and sesame oil. Both have natural antibacterial properties, and they are safe to use in the mouth. Coconut oil is particularly popular because it has a high content of lauric acid, which has been shown to kill harmful bacteria in the mouth. When selecting coconut oil, it's important to choose virgin coconut oil because it's minimally processed and retains its natural properties. Avoid refined coconut oil, which may not be as effective. Sesame oil is another great option, especially for those who prefer a more neutral taste. Oil pulling is easy to incorporate into your daily routine. Here's how to do it. Start with 1 to 2 teaspoons of coconut or sesame oil. If you're new to oil pulling, you can start with a smaller amount, but 1 to 2 teaspoons is usually sufficient. Swish the oil in your mouth gently for 15 to 20 minutes. It's important not to swallow the oil, as it contains bacteria and toxins from your mouth. Instead, allow it to mix with saliva and cover the surfaces of your teeth and gums. After 15 to 20 minutes, spit the oil into the trash, not the sink, as it could clog the pipes. Spitting the oil into the trash ensures you don't accidentally swallow the bacteria and toxins it has pulled from your mouth. Brush your teeth after oil pulling to remove any remaining residue and to further clean your mouth. If you're new to oil pulling, you might want to start with shorter sessions, gradually working your way up to the recommended 15 to 20 minutes. Begin with 5 minutes and increase the time as your mouth becomes accustomed to the process. Oil pulling should be done in the morning, preferably on an empty stomach, to maximize the benefits. You can practice this routine once a day or a few times per week, depending on your goals. Numerous studies have examined the effects of oil pulling on oral health, and the results are overwhelmingly positive. Research shows that oil pulling can reduce plaque buildup, gingivitis, and bacteria levels in the mouth. In fact, some studies have found that oil pulling can be as effective as traditional mouthwashes in reducing plaque and improving gum health. One study, published in the Journal of Clinical and Diagnostic Research, found that oil pulling with coconut oil significantly reduced plaque and gingivitis after just 14 days of use. Another study in the Asian Pacific Journal of Cancer Prevention found that oil pulling was highly effective in reducing oral bacteria, and its results were comparable to using commercial mouthwashes. The key takeaway from these studies is that oil pulling works, and it's a natural, safe, and effective way to improve your oral health. While oil pulling is primarily known for its oral health benefits, this ancient practice has a range of additional benefits that extend beyond the mouth. Because oil pulling helps remove toxins and bacteria from the body, it can contribute to better overall well-being and detoxification. When you swish the oil in your mouth, it doesn't just target your teeth and gums, it also helps to detoxify your body. The oil pulls out toxins and harmful microorganisms from the mouth, which can reduce the load on other organs like the liver and kidneys. Regular oil pulling may help the body maintain a cleaner internal environment by promoting natural detox processes. Many people who practice oil pulling report feeling a general sense of well-being, increased energy, and a greater sense of vitality. By improving your oral hygiene, oil pulling can also reduce inflammation and bacterial load, which positively impacts your immune system, helping your body defend against diseases. Another benefit of oil pulling is its ability to help with sinus issues and allergies. Since oil pulling helps remove bacteria and toxins from the mouth, it also has an impact on your nasal passages and sinuses. Many people who suffer from chronic sinus problems report that regular oil pulling reduces congestion, clears nasal passages, and alleviates symptoms of allergies. By swishing oil, particularly sesame oil, you help stimulate the sinuses and the lymphatic system, promoting drainage and detoxification. As a result, oil pulling can offer a natural, gentle way to manage sinus discomfort and boost your immune response. The connection between your oral health and skin health might surprise you, but there's a direct link. Oil pulling's ability to reduce toxins in the body can improve skin health by decreasing the load of bacteria inflammation, and toxins in the body. Over time, as you remove harmful bacteria from the mouth, your skin may become clearer, and you might notice fewer breakouts. Many people report that their skin appears more radiant and healthy after incorporating oil pulling into their routine. This is because the bacteria and toxins removed from the mouth no longer affect the skin, and your body's overall detoxification process helps promote clearer and more youthful skin. If you suffer from acne, rosacea, or general skin irritation, oil pulling might help reduce inflammation and improve your complexion. The reduction in systemic inflammation in the body benefits skin health by preventing flare-ups and supporting the natural healing process of your skin. While oil pulling is an effective standalone method for improving oral health, it works even better when combined with a healthy and consistent oral care routine. To maximize the benefits of oil pulling, consider incorporating the following practices into your daily regimen. Oil pulling can help remove plaque and bacteria, but it should not replace brushing and flossing. Brushing your teeth twice a day with fluoride toothpaste and flossing daily is essential for preventing cavities and ensuring the best possible oral health. While many commercial toothpastes contain fluoride, artificial sweeteners, and other chemicals, you can opt for natural toothpastes that are free from harsh chemicals and synthetic ingredients. Look for toothpastes that contain baking soda, xylitol, and essential oils like peppermint or tea tree oil, which support oral health and freshen breath. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps keep your mouth hydrated and supports saliva production. Saliva is your body's natural defense against bacteria and plaque buildup. Water also helps flush toxins from your body and mouth, further promoting oral hygiene and overall health. Your diet plays a significant role in your oral health. Eating a balanced diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants promotes healthy gums and teeth. Foods high in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D are particularly beneficial for your teeth and bones. Incorporate plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals, and avoid processed foods that contribute to plaque buildup and tooth decay. Sugar is one of the main culprits behind tooth decay and plaque buildup. Reducing your intake of sugary snacks, soda, and sugary drinks can help maintain your oral health and prevent cavities. Even natural sugars from fruit can contribute to plaque if consumed excessively, so it's important to balance your intake of sugary foods with more nutritious options. Research has shown that oil pulling can be as effective as traditional mouthwashes in reducing plaque and improving oral hygiene. One study published in the Journal of Clinical and Diagnostic Research examined the effects of coconut oil pulling on plaque and gingivitis. The results were impressive, showing significant reductions in both plaque buildup and gum inflammation after just 2 weeks of daily oil pulling. Another study, published in the Indian Journal of Dental Research, found that sesame oil and coconut oil were equally effective in reducing plaque and gum disease. The study participants who practiced oil pulling saw improvements in both the plaque index and gingival index, which measure the amount of plaque and the severity of gum disease. What's particularly appealing about oil pulling is that it is a natural alternative to mouthwashes that often contain alcohol, artificial colors, and other chemicals. By using coconut or sesame oil, you're avoiding potentially harmful substances and benefiting from the natural properties of these oils. Oil pulling works through a process known as lipid affinity, which means that the oil has a natural ability to bind to fat-soluble substances like toxins and bacteria. When you swish the oil in your mouth, it attracts these harmful substances and pulls them away from your teeth, gums, and the rest of your oral cavity. This detoxifying effect is one of the main reasons why oil pulling is so beneficial. It allows your body to expel harmful bacteria, toxins, and debris without the need for chemicals or artificial ingredients. This natural method aligns with the body's innate ability to heal itself, making oil pulling a safe and effective alternative to traditional oral care products. Oil pulling is an easy, effective, and all-natural way to improve your oral health and overall wellness. By incorporating oil pulling into your daily routine, you can experience cleaner teeth, healthier gums, fresher breath, and even clearer skin. Best of all, it's a simple practice that doesn't require expensive dental products or complicated procedures. Start small. Begin with 5 minutes of oil pulling each day and gradually work your way up to the full 15 to 20 minutes. Make it a part of your morning routine, along with brushing your teeth and drinking a glass of water to hydrate your body. With consistent practice, you'll soon see the benefits of this ancient remedy, and you'll be amazed at how much it can improve your oral hygiene and overall health. Whether you choose to make oil pulling a daily practice or just use it a few times a week, you'll be supporting your body's natural ability to detoxify and heal itself. While the scientific studies show impressive results, hearing from people who have incorporated oil pulling into their daily routine adds a personal touch to the benefits of this ancient practice. Many individuals who have adopted oil pulling into their lives report significant improvements in their oral health and overall well-being. Take, for example, Sarah, a busy professional who struggled with chronic bad breath and plaque buildup. After using oil pulling for just 2 weeks, she noticed that her breath was fresher, and a dentist confirmed that her plaque had decreased significantly. Sarah said, "I was skeptical at first, but after just a few days, I noticed my gums felt healthier, and I was no longer dealing with the discomfort that came from plaque buildup. Oil pulling has become an essential part of my daily routine now." Another testimonial comes from John, who used oil pulling to combat his gum inflammation and sensitive teeth. After a month of regular oil pulling with coconut oil, he felt a dramatic improvement in his gum health. "My gums were always inflamed, and I used to have bleeding gums after brushing. Now, after a month of oil pulling, my gums are no longer swollen, and the bleeding has stopped. I feel like my mouth is finally healthy." These real-life success stories prove that oil pulling is not just an ancient remedy. It's a practical, effective solution for modern oral health challenges. As more people seek natural alternatives to chemicals and synthetic products, oil pulling is becoming a popular method for improving oral health. It's easy to see why. Oil pulling is simple, cost-effective, and free of harsh chemicals. Plus, it has multiple benefits beyond just plaque removal, such as gum health, fresher breath, and even healthier skin. With the growing awareness of the harmful effects of traditional mouthwashes and toothpaste that contain alcohol, fluoride, and artificial additives, more individuals are turning to oil pulling to maintain their oral hygiene. Whether they're seeking a natural way to whiten their teeth or simply want to improve their overall dental health, oil pulling offers a safe, holistic option that can be easily integrated into any lifestyle. Oil pulling is generally considered safe for most people, but as with any new practice, there are a few things to keep in mind. If you have a nut allergy, make sure to choose an oil that doesn't trigger any allergic reactions. Coconut oil and sesame oil are the most commonly used oils for oil pulling, but there are alternatives available, such as olive oil or sunflower oil if you prefer. It's important to remember that oil pulling is a supplementary practice for oral health and should not replace brushing, flossing, or regular dental visits. It works best when combined with a well-rounded oral hygiene routine, which includes brushing twice a day and flossing regularly. If you have dental work such as fillings or crowns, oil pulling is still safe, but it may be a good idea to consult with your dentist first, especially if you have concerns about how the oil might affect your dental materials. For maximum benefits, it's recommended to swish the oil around in your mouth for 15 to 20 minutes. During this time, the oil will mix with your saliva, binding to bacteria, plaque, and toxins. It's important not to rush the process, as the oil needs time to interact with the harmful particles in your mouth. If you're new to oil pulling, it's okay to start with a shorter time frame, such as 5 to 10 minutes, and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. However, be sure to aim for at least 15 minutes to allow the oil to effectively cleanse your mouth and remove impurities. Many people report that oil pulling has helped improve their sensitive teeth. The reduction in plaque buildup and gum inflammation often results in less discomfort when eating or drinking. Oil pulling's anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties can soothe gum sensitivity, which in turn alleviates tooth sensitivity caused by receding gums or plaque. That said, oil pulling should not be considered a substitute for professional dental care. If you have persistent tooth sensitivity, it's best to consult with your dentist to identify the underlying cause and ensure you're getting the appropriate treatment. Yes, many people find that oil pulling helps whiten their teeth naturally. The oil works by removing plaque and surface stains that contribute to a yellowish appearance. Regular oil pulling can help restore your teeth's natural brightness without the use of harsh chemicals or whitening agents. If you're looking to enhance the whitening effect, you can combine oil pulling with baking soda or a natural whitening toothpaste for a more noticeable result. Just be sure to follow a healthy, sugar-free diet and maintain good oral hygiene to sustain the effects over time. Oil pulling offers a simple yet powerful way to improve your oral health, boost your overall wellness, and experience a range of benefits that extend beyond the mouth. By regularly practicing oil pulling, you're giving your body the chance to naturally detoxify, reduce plaque, whiten your teeth, and promote healthy gums, all without relying on chemicals or expensive dental treatments. Not only is oil pulling an effective remedy for plaque removal, but it also supports your body's natural detox processes and helps maintain a healthy mouth and gums. Whether you're looking to improve your oral hygiene, fresher breath, or clearer skin, oil pulling is a simple and accessible solution that offers lasting results. If you've been struggling with plaque buildup, bad breath, or gum issues, oil pulling may be the natural solution you've been looking for. It's easy to get started, and the benefits are clear: healthier teeth, better gum health, and a more radiant smile. Start by incorporating oil pulling into your daily routine and observe the incredible results. Whether you choose coconut oil, sesame oil, or another natural oil, this ancient remedy could provide you with a healthier mouth and a healthier you. Give it a try and see how oil pulling can transform your oral health. With consistent practice, you can look forward to fresher breath, healthier gums, and a brighter smile, all with the power of nature. Oil pulling isn't just for cleaning your teeth and gums. It has a far-reaching effect on your overall health. Because oil pulling helps remove toxins and harmful bacteria from the body, it has the potential to boost your immune system, promote better digestion, and even help with skin health. By incorporating this simple practice into your daily routine, you are helping your body detoxify and restore balance in a way that modern medicine often overlooks. By regularly engaging in oil pulling, you allow your body to naturally rid itself of harmful toxins, bacteria, and even some heavy metals. This detoxifying action supports a variety of bodily systems, leading to improved digestion, skin, and overall energy levels. A major benefit of oil pulling is its ability to support digestion and maintain a healthy gut. When you remove harmful bacteria from the mouth, it reduces the likelihood of these bacteria affecting your digestive tract, potentially contributing to gut issues like bloating, gas, or even IBS. A cleaner mouth can positively impact your gut microbiome, which, in turn, can improve nutrient absorption and overall digestion. Since oil pulling also encourages the release of toxins from your body, it can help promote better digestion and smoother, more regular bowel movements. Over time, this can lead to a healthier gut and a more efficient digestive system, making it easier for your body to process and absorb nutrients from your food. For people who suffer from chronic digestive discomfort, incorporating oil pulling into your routine may help reduce symptoms of bloating, gas, and even acid reflux by keeping your oral cavity free from harmful bacteria that can interfere with the digestive process. As we've mentioned, oil pulling has been shown to improve skin health by reducing inflammation and removing toxins from the body. Skin issues like acne, eczema, and rosacea can often be linked to internal inflammation or bacterial imbalances. Since oil pulling helps reduce these internal issues, it can also improve the health of your skin. People who have incorporated oil pulling into their daily routines often report clearer, more radiant skin. The reduction in bacteria, toxins, and inflammation can lead to fewer breakouts and smoother skin. Regular oil pulling can also enhance blood circulation to the skin, providing it with the oxygen and nutrients it needs for healthy regeneration. Incorporating oil pulling into your skincare routine could complement your existing efforts for better skin health and contribute to a glowing complexion, further supporting its role in your holistic wellness. While oil pulling offers many benefits, it's important to practice it regularly to experience its full effects. Just like any healthy habit, consistency is the key to achieving long-term results. If you want to see significant changes in your oral health, digestion, skin, and overall wellness, it's essential to make oil pulling part of your daily routine. You don't need to make drastic changes to your lifestyle. Simply swish oil in your mouth for 15 to 20 minutes each day, ideally in the morning before eating or drinking anything. Over time, you'll begin to notice improvements in oral hygiene, gum health, skin clarity, and even mental clarity. To get the most out of oil pulling, it's important to pair it with other healthy habits that support your overall wellness. These include staying hydrated helps your body flush out toxins and supports healthy digestion. Drinking water throughout the day will also help maintain fresh breath and enhance the detoxifying benefits of oil pulling. Incorporating whole, nutrient-dense foods into your diet can support your oral health, digestion, and skin. Foods rich in vitamins and minerals, such as leafy greens, fruits, nuts, and seeds, help keep your gums and teeth strong. Exercise promotes circulation, which helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to your gums, teeth, and skin. Regular physical activity also supports overall detoxification and boosts energy levels. Continue brushing your teeth twice a day, flossing, and using a natural toothpaste free from harsh chemicals. Oil pulling complements these practices, but it shouldn't replace regular brushing and flossing. Rest is essential for your body's natural detoxification processes. Prioritize sleep to allow your body to repair and regenerate, especially after the detoxifying effects of oil pulling. By incorporating these habits into your lifestyle, oil pulling can have a more profound and lasting impact on your overall health and wellness. For oil pulling to be effective, you need to swish the oil around your mouth for at least 15 to 20 minutes. If you don't swish long enough, the oil won't have time to thoroughly mix with your saliva and break down the toxins and plaque in your mouth. Many beginners may feel tempted to shorten the time, but to truly reap the benefits of oil pulling, aim for the full 15 to 20 minutes. You can start with shorter sessions and gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. However, it's important to make sure that you're swishing the oil for a long enough time to ensure it's working effectively. It's critical that you spit out the oil after you're done pulling it around your mouth. The oil has absorbed toxins, bacteria, and other harmful substances from your mouth, and swallowing it would reintroduce those substances into your body. Always spit the oil into a trash can, not the sink, as it can clog your pipes, to avoid ingesting the harmful substances it has pulled from your mouth. If you accidentally swallow some oil during the process, it's not harmful, but it's best to avoid swallowing as much as possible. Make sure you're paying attention to the swishing process and remain mindful of how much oil is in your mouth. It's important to use unrefined organic oil for oil pulling. Refined oils undergo a processing process that removes many of the beneficial nutrients and properties of the oil. Virgin coconut oil or organic sesame oil are both excellent options for oil pulling, as they retain their natural properties that are essential for maximum effectiveness. Avoid using oils that are highly processed or contain additives and preservatives. Cold-pressed, unrefined oils are the best choice for oil pulling. Oil pulling has stood the test of time as a safe, natural, and effective remedy for improving oral health, boosting immunity, and promoting overall wellness. This ancient practice is simple, cost-effective, and can be easily incorporated into your daily routine. Whether you're looking to remove plaque, whiten your teeth, reduce gum inflammation, or simply improve your overall health, oil pulling offers a natural solution with no side effects. By practicing oil pulling regularly, you're not only improving your oral health, but also supporting your body's natural detoxification processes and boosting your skin, digestion, and emotional well-being. The positive effects of oil pulling extend beyond your mouth, impacting your entire body. Take the first step toward better health today. Add oil pulling to your daily routine and watch as your oral health improves, your skin glows, and your energy levels rise. Your body and mind will thank you for it.